Friends, we are live in Paris with a coffee. It is today the 3rd of April 2020. I'm in my confinement day number 18. I'm gonna see on my comments if I can see you guys, because I realized that I haven't. Wait, there we are. Let's see if I can see everybody coming in. Yes, I see comments. Hi, good morning, Stacy. Good afternoon for Europe. Hello, Adam Jaffe. Cafe, Adam Cafe, Adam Jaffe. hello, Andrea. Hello, Anne. As you all know, hi Claire, hi everybody. As you all know, I have a guest waiting here. We have the view on the street as well. But I have a guest here and I'm gonna try to bring her in now. So let's see if that works. Hold on. How does that work? Camera? I think I found it. You are there. Welcome. Welcome, Rossella.
I am in. Hi.
Hi. Let me switch the cameras. How does that work? Like that. Yes, I switched the cameras. I'm gonna bring in my name and your name. So now they can all see you. And there we go. Hi, Ronald. Hi, Rossella.
Hi.
Good afternoon. How amazing to have you here.
Yeah, it's very weird and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, no, it is like really amazing that we can just sit here, because I just found actually a picture that exactly 1 year ago we were also together. You were in Paris.
It's true. We were in Paris.
Yeah, 1 year ago, and that was with Easter, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't remember that. Yeah, around this time.
Yeah, let me just, like, some people are saying hello. So here is Beater. She's saying hi, Rossella. Can you read the comments on your screen, or not at all? Like on your Periscope screen, maybe. I have here Adam. Adam says, looks good, Chantal. Thank you, Adam. Look, we have our names underneath. It says Rossella and Chantal. Rossella is looking, and I think if I am really supersonic, I can even bring in.
Right.
We have the street as well. Look at the street. I'm so amazed we can do all these things. Sorry, it's still like a... Rossella is like, what is she doing? Let me take the street out again.
If I do alla diretta, what's happening?
If you do what?
He's asking me if I want to do something here.
Oh, I don't know.
What I've done?
I don't. Yeah, no, you're in. You're here. You're live with me. Yes.
All right.
You're still here. You're still here. So, for whoever doesn't know Rossella, Rossella is Rossella Canevari. Can you tell us something about yourself?
About myself.
About you. Who's Rossella?
Right. I see myself both in front of me and there. It's full of Rossella and Chantal around me. Right now I have the three Chantal and two. Right.
But that's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
So I am a journalist.
Mm-hmm.
I am a writer. I write novels. And also I am a fan of social media. I work also as a social media strategist. And ciao everybody. I see a lot of people are saying hi. And Claire and everybody love. So I am one of the, I met you, Chantal, I remember through Periscope 5 years ago.
Well, yeah, we met each other 5 years ago, but we actually met on the 13th of November, 2015.
It's incredible. Our story, it's incredible.
Yeah.
We met through Periscope virtually.
Yeah.
And then we met in person the first time during the Paris attacks.
Exactly. Well, just before the Paris attacks. That we met in the morning, and in the night the Paris attacks were. So Rossella was in Paris when the attacks happened.
Yes, we met that specific day.
Exactly. Exactly. Everybody's waving. I'm just like looking at like, you're here, Rossella, says Antoinette. Trevor, hi, says Claire. Bonjour, says Deborah, mystery man, far away. Hi, Rosella. I'm just,
Claire was with us. She's
yeah,
hearing.
yeah. We
Was
were with
with
Claire
us.
as well. And Claire is going to be a guest, by the way, tomorrow for this coffee chat. Um, Here we see Tony Wilson, Chantal and Rosella. Yeah, so that's when we met. Yeah, during the Paris attacks. Um, but
Wonderfully international it is, Adam.
yeah,
It is.
where's Adam? Where's Adam? There. And in the meantime, like, so you were one of the. So Rosella is journalist. She's a social media person. She's a writer. You wrote a book or several
I
books.
wrote, I'm writing my 5th book
Oh
right
wow,
now.
wow.
In quarantine,
So you
I am
are
finishing.
writing. You're writing at the moment.
Yeah, thanks to the quarantine right now, I've started. No, I started my 5th book, which is about women, and like the first one, only my first novel was a bestseller in Italy.
Yeah. Like
The,
let's just like see if I can bring that. Like, wait, let me just see what it looks like if it wants to come up, because I kind of prepared myself with stuff. Let me see.
it's very hot here today. It's like spring,
Oh,
and it's like summer, spring.
yeah. Hey, can you see this? Can you see this window? Oh,
Yes,
Skype. Why is it Skype saying? Oh, okay.
Fifth Fabulous book. Thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
Anne.
So that was your first book that you wrote, the Volio Umonda Rosa Shocking.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow,
Means I want a shocking pink world.
wow. You won an.
I want a shocking pink world.
Oh wow.
World.
Oh wow.
Voglio un mondo rosa shocking.
Oh
I want a
super.
shocking pink world.
So
It's about
that was your first book. That was the first book you published, and that was a bestseller in Italy.
yes.
Nice.
I was. Of course, you need to do something that has a value, but you need to have a lot of luck in this in life. And I wrote this book, and because I didn't know any publisher in Italy,
Mm-hmm.
I decided was 2007. I
Wow.
decided to upload the book for free on the internet,
Yeah.
so you could download for free
Mm-hmm.
on a website
Mm-hmm.
and just leave it there. And after a while, 2 publisher and a literary agent called me, and the agent told me, "Don't sign, don't say yes to anybody. We can make money with that."
Oh wow.
He said, and it was true.
Oh wow.
I mean, yeah. I started to work with this literary agent, and I published the book professionally 6 months later, and it became a community of women because the topic was quite social. It's the difficulty for a woman to work and have kids together. So ciao.
Yeah, we see lots of people saying hello. Sorry guys, we
Yeah,
keep talking.
and hi.
We see your comments. Also Dean, he's on YouTube. You don't see that, I think. Wait, there you go. Enjoy your
Also
scopes.
on YouTube.
Yeah, we are on YouTube. We are on Periscope. Strange everything. Don't ask questions. Strange. And then here, Adam says,
Chantal, you are
quarantine brings.
incredibly technological. It's difficult for me to follow you. You are like a director with a lot of button and stuff.
Yeah.
Tools.
I have a switchboard. Wait, I have to do one thing. Here we go. This is for you, Rosella. Did you hear that? Everybody,
No, I can't.
no, it is basically I'm giving you an applause. There it goes. I have a button, and then you hear the applause. But you hear
Okay.
that on Periscope, so everybody will hear that now on Periscope. And yes, Rossella Chantal is on all channels. Fabulous, yeah. So yeah, we're there. So basically, so now because you still have the same publisher, or are you publishing like now through Amazon and your self-publisher?
No, well, I had the same publisher until Life Refound. That was the book that I did the Perry train on Periscope like 3 years ago or 2 years ago. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Now I am publishing with this. That's a news. That's a news.
We got the
They
news. We got the tea, guys.
no, that's something strange. Instead of a traditional publisher,
Yeah,
my old publisher,
yeah.
I decided to sign the contract with a. This is a kind of new concept. It's called Book a Book.
Okay.
They are young, they
Yeah.
are just comes out from university, and it's a startup.
Ah,
They
nice.
publish paper and online, so both. They have the distribution in all Italy for now,
Yeah,
not in the States, just in Italy.
yeah,
They publish paper, they publish online, but before publishing the book, they push the author, so they create a kind of website, interviews the
so it's like a
author.
hype.
They create a social media marketing for the author
Ah, nice.
before.
The
That's
launch.
very clever
Yeah, super
because so they
clever.
can sell better.
Yeah, that's so they're creating a hype now. If we are part of it, we're hyping up Rossella Canevari for her new book, so they can publish that as well. um, Black is saying that your video is not as clear like mine, but that is because I'm the producer here, so I make myself like more clear than Rosella. No, she's Skyping in, like guys, this is not like TV, like we go through the air, and this is like, like
Reality. That's reality.
exactly, but it brings a nice filter, Ah, I see that Adam Yaffe is now watching on YouTube live. I should just like click on that. Oh, I'm pushing all the buttons. Oh, I'm watching on YouTube
They
live now.
can watch as well on YouTube,
Yeah,
right?
they're watching on YouTube live. They're watching on Facebook live, Twitter, Periscope. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. It's just like
Chantal, you
ChantalTV
are
is taking over the
everywhere.
world. The most important is to bring in good guests, though. So there you go, Rosella. You're number 2. Um, and yeah, so with the book, and so you're writing it. And what is kind of the deadline for you for when this has to?
I think it will comes out in June or July for the summer, but in Italian. The only problem is it's not in English, so
So,
I,
but
it's just in Italian.
that's okay. That's okay. We can support you. We can support you around the world without being able to read it. But one day we will. Let's see. Like there are some other people that Jimmy Reed is saying, "Oh, Rosella, long time no see." Oh yes, somebody was asking. What
Your
is your
new?
routine of the day? What is the routine of your day? What are you doing today? So how does your day, what time do you get up? What do you do?
Well, now, as you all know, we all are in quarantine, so life is a little bit different. It's not like the same.
No.
I usually stay up late in the night. I don't go to bed until 3 o'clock. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because my jet lag changed with the quarantine, and in the night I feel more focused, so I can focus and write better. So I wake up late in the morning, around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I I cook every day like a housewife. I've never done something like that, but with the quarantine, thanks to the quarantine, I'm cooking every day a lot, and
Oh,
I'm enjoying
oh,
it.
that's good. That's
And,
good.
yeah, I'm enjoying it. And in the afternoon, I start to write. I usually do my yoga class. I know, Chantal, you and your husband do the same,
At
right?
10 a.m.
Yoga
At 10 a.m. 10
in the
a.m. is
morning.
yoga
Okay.
time for us.
I do yoga every afternoon. Then I don't eat a lot in the night. For supper, I don't eat a lot. And then after that, I write. Sometimes I watch Netflix. Sometimes I write until 3 or 4 o'clock in the night.
Oh, wow. Hey, and what is your favorite Netflix show at the moment? What are you watching?
Uh, I am watching. It's beautiful. Well, Altered Carbon. It's a little, sex and violence, but
Okay.
Altered Carbon is called.
Okay, okay. Um, let's see if there's any more. Somebody's asking you a question. Weird question. If you have questions, just type them down. Um,
I'm starting watching.
somebody's
I'm,
asking, can I mix noodles with spaghetti during quarantine?
yes, for example, I think if you
Somebody
start to
says,
watch.
somebody's asking.
Wait, I am watching you
Oh
on
yeah,
YouTube.
I was like, where am I coming from? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's you. It's always you.
yeah. I was like, where am I? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because if you, every day I publish on my stories my cooking,
yeah,
and for example, yes, 2 days ago I've done kind of spaghetti with noodles, with glass noodles,
yeah.
vegetables, and Parmigiano on top of it. So it's a kind of mix of Asian, Italian, Yeah, why not?
That's it.
If you like soya spaghetti, why not?
Yeah. And then, do you use butter or olive oil?
No, 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 no. I have to tell you, for an Italian, olive oil is like water when you cook. We use butter, but we don't use a lot of butter, not like in other countries. Olive oil is part of the Mediterranean diet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it's good for your health.
Yeah.
So less fat. And I use a lot of olive oil raw. I don't cook. I don't fry olive oil. I use it raw.
Yeah, I prefer olive oil raw. It's like, for me, it's like wine. You can pick your good olive oil and it tastes really good. So if you have good olive oil, you don't need to, yeah, you don't need to cook it. But, like sometimes you need to put something in the pan to grease it up a bit. So I can't,
Yeah,
I can't like just throw something in without having any oil or butter. So then there's another question from Adam. Here we go. Um, is it acceptable to lock your 14-year-old up for 23 hours a day? Obviously for social distancing.
well, it's up to you. You're not committing any crime. I mean,
Yeah.
you're
Well,
stuck in an apartment.
yeah, well, at least you have to make sure that your 14-year-old doesn't have a phone handy. Otherwise, they're going to call and ask for help because they're code words now. Did you know that? For violence in the house. For the
Yes, it's true.
Yeah,
Also,
for the
also in
safety reasons, families, they in Italy, in France, they have code words. So if you go, you can go to the pharmacy, and if the person is there with you, you can ask in code
and
for.
cabbage. Sorry, someone says, "Are you eat bacon and cabbage?" Yeah, I do this. Sorry.
Oh, like this is you have vegan. It's very
No,
Irish food. Yeah, it's Irish food. Yeah, but so when you go to the pharmacy and you're with that person, you can tell the pharmacist that you want mask 19. If you ask for mask 19, he will tell you that he doesn't have that, and he will take your address because he will make sure that you will get it after when the delivery is there. And basically, then they know that they have to alert the police, and then the police can take a visit. So that's what they're.
I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, That is an thing that they had to put in because there's a lot of house violence. Because of course we are all living in love and peace here at home, but there are homes where it's not the case. Keep the code word secret. I know, but that is what it is. Adam is like, oh my god, this was not a serious question, and now we totally got the code word. Mask 19. Don't go to the pharmacy and ask for that because they will send the police to you.
No, that's very, very clever, I think, because, yesterday, for example, a 20 years old girl was killed by the boyfriend
Yeah.
because they were in the same house during a quarantine.
Yeah, a doctor and a nurse, yeah? In Italy.
She's a doctor, yeah.
Yeah.
She wanted to become, she was at university.
Yeah, exactly. I think they both like had this like kind of thing. I read that story, so that's what happened in Italy. Yeah, but people go quite insane in these times, and
90 or 19.
Yeah, that is wait like this. I thought it was 19, mask 19, because it is close to the virus, so it must be 19.
Okay.
So that is what I.
That's very clever, I think.
Yeah, so that is like a Chantal, I have a question. Can you read it, please? Okay, so where is the question, Smartbone? I use olive oil all the time. I don't see the question. Sorry, there's so many questions or so many comments that I'm trying to scroll through to see what they say. Keep the code word secret. I'm just trying to find it, but
I don't know why. I see the comments after you. They are late in my...
Who's late, me or you?
I am late. On my Periscope, I see the comments, they are late.
Yeah, but it is because I have a special program. So my comments come through a different program. So it's very, it's producer. It's, yeah. Bye from Ireland, ladies. Bye, Jimmy Reed. It's like a very dry thing. Anyway. So the book. So we know your routine. So you're a night owl. You're writing a lot. What do you think? How do you think? I'm just making the question up here. That code word is all over the news. Nothing secret about it. Yes, Rossella, Periscope legs. What do you see in the future? Like, after the coronavirus. What's first of all, we need to get a grip on the coronavirus. What will happen to the world? It can be something philosophical. It doesn't have to be fact related,
I tend to be positive, and so I would love to see a future where people learn from this virus, from this situation, and take the best for every country, every person, every community. I think at the beginning it's going to be quite weird to go out and restart our lives. But I hope that, there's this moment that we all had for us, this moment, you can use your quarantine for whatever you want. You can learn, you can meditate, you can teach, you can grow, you can also be angry, you can do what you want. But I hope this moment is gonna be, is gonna reflect in our future, and maybe we will. In Milano, there is no pollution now.
Yeah,
no pollution. The air is, the sky is blue. You smell the smell of the trees, of nature. I think people will remember this.
Yeah.
I think will not start again to use, to use cars and to use to abuse of our planet.
Yeah.
Because this is a very important lesson for us.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so that this we all start to realize now that we consume too much, that we we misuse this whole planet, and we, of course, like, I was hearing everything about, we were hearing things, for me then, about the environment, blah, 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 and then the temperature goes 1% up or a degree up. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's happening. Yeah, whatever. Now you see, when the whole world stops, that it is very important, and that it's very, like, that the world shouldn't heat up, because anything can happen now, and anything. So for me, it's also, it's this world coming to a standstill, and to really think and reflect on everything. I think that is already a positive thing that we learned from this. Yeah, that's the thing. I saw some questions, like here. Adam Yaffe is sorry, sorry, coughing, no corona. Can we learn about Rossella's experience at the Periscope Summit in 2016 and her keynote speech? What was that all? I haven't read it. This is a question from Adam.
Yeah, Adam. I was. You were there, right?
No. I was here. I was here. I was not there. I was like there virtually.
Adam.
Huh?
Adam, maybe at the Periscope Summit. I don't know.
No, I don't think Adam was there. Adam?
Right.
No, I don't think so.
Well, for me, it was an incredible experience. I really enjoyed being in San Francisco with other Periscoper, because I really love this medium. Periscope is still one of the tools that I use, that I mainly use, and I mainly love. I love to, I love to be live and to share with the planet. From there, I met a lot of Periscoper, a lot of people, of course, and I was my speak was with Amanda Oleander.
Oh, Amanda! Yay!
Yeah. She's very popular in the States, in LA. She's an artist.
Yeah.
And very talented. She was very kind, and I have beautiful memories of this. It's a shame they didn't do it anymore, right? Why?
No, but it's also because, like, then there were too many scandals and it died off a little bit, and then YouTube came back up, and now Snapchat first, and then YouTube. But I think at this moment, there is a big revival on Periscope. Lots of people are going back to Periscope at the moment. I see many people back that we haven't seen for years. And, and now it's more Twitter Live, but I mean, it's still called Periscope. And yeah, we can, be in contact with each other like this. Normally we can type, but now, if we would have had this 5 years ago, I would have had a show at home already, like that, the software and everything was so easy to work with. And yeah, Periscope, it's to be in touch with the whole world. We can hear from everybody, what we're doing, where we are, how is, like, keep faith in the situation, because we're all locked up.
Yeah, and we can share the reality that we see, because, you read the news, and sometimes journalists doesn't share the reality, the truth. They share what their editors, publisher wants.
Yeah.
Or the politician wants.
Yeah.
Here on these tools like YouTube, Twitter, and Periscope, you can really, go deep into the life of people.
Yeah.
So I know, Chantal, what are you doing there? How is coronavirus for you? How is your quarantine?
Yeah.
How is for Rossella? Because if you read the Italian newspapers, they don't, they give numbers for sure.
Yeah.
They give the official numbers. They tell you how to wash your hands, what you have to do, what the government wants to say to people, but they don't really give you the reality of Milano. How is it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, but this is like a very, like this whole citizen approach, this citizen kind of journalism. It's not journalism. It's more being authentic and being real. It goes a step further in a way than like reality TV, because we have a phone and we broadcast in in our houses, or out of the window. So it's a real it's an honest app, and I have to say, and I think I speak for you as well, I found so many friends here.
Yeah, I feel safe.
Yeah.
Also, if maybe sometimes you can have trolls, but you can block them.
Yeah.
And in my lives, when I go live, I really feel safe in a safe zone.
Yeah.
I can share really.
Yeah.
I have people that support me. I can feel I can also feel useful to other people, because I can share the information.
Yeah.
Like I've done since the beginning of the virus. I started to
because what time are you normally live at night? It's like, what time are you going live?
I usually go live between 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
So depends. 6 and 7, that is like between 11 and midday Central Time US. That's when Rossella goes live. And then your Twitter and Periscope handle is Ross Canevari.
Canevari.
Yeah, let me just type that.
Ross.
Wait, let me type that. Ross, double S, and then Canevari, comme ça, yeah? Wait, let me just put that in the screen. There.
I don't see it.
There. It's over your eyes now. Ross Canevari. Otherwise, type a little message like in the Periscope thing, and then they can click to follow you. So Ross Canevari, that's where you have to follow Rossella on Twitter and on Periscope, because that is and then you have every night the coronavirus update from Milano. And then I have more comments here. Japan not saying here true numbers because they're scared and don't know what to do. Well, let me give you let me give you the news. Nobody's telling the truth about the numbers, and we should not think or talk about those numbers. It is just a big disaster. Everybody has to stay inside if you're not an essential worker. And this is all you have to do. And listen to your government. If they tell you to keep to the rules, just stick to them and don't try to invent anything. Of course, maybe you don't get sick, but you can make people sick. And you can make people die that way. So stay inside. That is just the core message. Then I have some more little questions. Periscope has made the world a smaller place, connecting complete strangers and turning them into friends. Exactly, Adam. I mean, so many. Rossella is waving there. Very good. I see people on Facebook. It's J. Shayla Lyle. I just click on her. Yeah, there you go. Cute. Chantal Goya? No. Yes, stay home. Claire says exactly. Yes, everybody's. Yes. So, Rossella, do you have anything to add to all of this? What we just have been talking about? Do you want to, do you have another message for the world besides plugging the book, plugging the Twitter and the Periscope? And no, I'm just kidding, guys. We have to keep it lighthearted.
No, I just want to say that I really love and enjoy Periscope and social media, and this family of people, family and friends. Yeah. And I will try to be always on this platform if it will resist.
Yeah, exactly.
in the future. And please keep watching Periscope, sharing our lives, because we really enjoy. And thanks to Periscope also. Before Periscope, I've never had these numbers on social media.
Yeah. What reminds me, I just want to show quickly your Instagram account, because I didn't do that yet. Do you guys still hear? Yeah, Rossella's still there, I think. Was it muted? Maybe you're not.
I see.
Okay. Anyway, this is Rosella's Instagram account, guys. So make sure to follow her there. It is Rossella Canevari, as I put it in the stream there. It is super cool. So Rossella Canevari, make sure to follow her accounts. Then I'm gonna bring you back so they can see you again. And
Oh yeah, I can see it.
yeah, that's cool, no? You know, we have it all prepared. Even on my 7-year-old computer, it goes when it goes like live. You know, it's like I have the feeling I have to put the radars. Like I'm yes, we're live. Yes, we're live.
And io sto a casa. Do you see io sto a casa? You know, the third post is io sto a casa means I stay home.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's like hashtag stay home. And here in France, they also use something staying home. I don't remember anymore what they're using for it. So that's what we all will be doing. And so everybody make sure. Oh, maybe this is great. Thank you, Chantal and Rossella. Oh, by the way, I have to say as well, Rossella, tomorrow it's Claire. Tomorrow Claire will be on. Yeah, Claire will be joining me tomorrow. Same time
Same
for
hour?
now. Same hour. I mean, it's, you know, for after that it can be changing a little bit, but it just depends on the guest, because sometimes, you know, if they work around this time and they can only be later, I have everything ready here. So, Chris, I see so many people waving at each other. Claire said thank you. Then Earl says, salut les deux de Rochester. Somebody asked, and that was actually, oh, Deborah says, you ladies are just amazing. Let me just, you bless many people with truth and laughter. Thank you. I saw Smartbone. He was asking, would you both reunite on a trip in the future? Yes.
Yes. Thank God.
Yeah, of course we will reunite on a trip in the future, of course. Then hello from Montreal, says Ronald. Then Earl said he has great friends in real life. Zoom is a wonderful tool. Yeah, exactly. That is also fantastic. Yeah, so there is so many great things happening. So yeah, I think, wait, let me make a close-up of us. I'm going to do a crop split screen again so people can see us very close and very like shoulder to shoulder. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Rossella.
Thank you, Chantal, for this.
Yeah, and we're going to see all each other very, very soon. Bye.
Very soon in person. In person. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Thank you. Ciao.